My family and I moved to Pinewood Estates in Nashville last summer. Our new house was big and beautiful, surrounded by tall pine trees. But there was something strange about the place. The neighbors never came out and the street was always quiet. One night, I couldn't sleep. I decided to go for a walk around the neighborhood. As I walked down the street, I saw an old abandoned house at the end of the road. It looked dark and spooky. I felt a chill run down my spine but kept walking towards it. I stood in front of the abandoned house, staring at it. Suddenly, I saw a light flicker in one of the windows. I was curious and scared at the same time. I decided to take a closer look. The front door was slightly open, and I could hear faint whispers coming from inside. I pushed the door open and stepped inside. The air was cold and musty. The house was dark and my flashlight barely lit the way. I walked through the rooms, which were filled with old furniture and cobwebs. The whispers grew louder and I felt like someone was watching me. I followed the whispers to a room at the back of the house. The door creaked as I opened it. Inside, the room was empty except for an old mirror on the wall. As I looked into the mirror, I saw a shadowy figure standing behind me. I turned around quickly, but no one was there. I was terrified. I ran out of the room and down the hallway. As I reached the front door, it slammed shut on its own. I struggled to open it, but it wouldn't budge. The whispers were all around me now, louder and more urgent. I felt a cold hand touch my shoulder. With all my strength, I pulled the door open and ran outside. I didn't stop running until I reached my house. I slammed the door shut behind me and locked it. My heart was pounding and I was out of breath. I looked out the window and saw the abandoned house, dark and silent. The next day, I told my parents about what happened. They didn't believe me and said it was just my imagination. But I know what I saw. I never went near that abandoned house again. Sometimes, I still hear the whispers when I'm alone at night. Pinewood Estates is not as peaceful as it seems.